Hey everyone, and welcome to this Is It Good episode. We've got Firefighting Simulator up here, and today we're going to be burning down a house. Well, not actually burning down a house. We're gonna let a house burn down. Some people say they want to watch the world burn, so here this video is for you guys. Basically, what this is about is the developer said that everything within the mission sort of area is combustible and should actually catch fire and burn. So I thought, well, what would happen then if we just let it happen? Think of it like a controlled burn training exercise, I guess. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pop inside and rescue the people. You know, I'm not a monster. But we're not actually going to fight the fire, and I'll start my stopwatch and see how long it's going to take this thing to burn this whole house down, if it actually does do that. So stopwatch has started now, and we're gonna break out these victims. Yep, just making sure our guys are not actually fighting the fire. That's good. Let's jump up here. If you enjoyed this video, then by all means hit that like and subscribe button. It'd be great to have you guys see some more of my videos. Let me know in your comments below. What do you think is going to happen? Do you think the house is actually going to completely burn down? Is it going to reach a point where nothing much more is happening? Will it leave just a charred out structure? Will it structurally collapse? I know there's some missions that do have bits that collapse. Is that a coded, like a set stage thing, or is it something that actually will happen to this house? Yeah, it'd be really interesting to know. Good, she's not following. Rescue those two guys upstairs. In fact, what I might do is I'll tell my number one guy to rescue her. We'll tell number two to rescue them. So let's have a quick look inside and see what is actually going on. What have we got as of the start? So there's no fire. Ooh, okay. Scratch that. There's fire coming up the hallway, but it hasn't really reached the first floor yet. There is fire downstairs. So there's fire downstairs in the lounge, quite aggressively. We can see that it's reached the bedroom there. It hasn't reached that room. Hasn't reached the kitchen yet. So here we are in the lounge. It's quite dark and smoky. We've been burning for nearly 3 minutes now. It's now reached the hallway here. We've got a bathroom this way. Yeah, I can't get through that way. Let's come back out here and see if there's anywhere else we can have a look. So the bedroom here, it is continuing to spread and combust. What else we got? We've got some trees, some outdoor furniture. Looking upstairs, I can see... Ooh, let's go and have a look upstairs on the patio, on the top deck there. Oh, we might just look here first. What are you doing? Excuse me, number one guy. Look, you're ruining the demonstration. Look. Hey, 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 hey. Look, give me that. You go over there. Give me my axe back. Right. It's hard to get good help these days. Okay, so the ground floor is looking well alight at this point. Let's go up and have a look. There's no windows on this part. Let's make sure those guys are actually doing what they're supposed to. So the fire before was spreading up the hallway. It is definitely up the hallway now. Well engaged up the hallway. And what's happening around here? So here we can see the actual stairway. And that's completely aflame. So we're 5 minutes 40 in. Let's check back in downstairs. You can see flames starting to come out of those windows into the outside of the house a little. The back bedroom here is now well alight. And this wall, ooh, yep, we got the wall there starting to catch fire. Oh, the lounge here is also now completely ablaze. It's coming through into the kitchen. We better move ourselves. See this bit of a pop-up effect with the flames sometimes, and I think that's apparently because you use different CPU cores for one processes the flames, and another one actually renders them. So controls what they're going to look like. So I think that's where the flames exist, even if you can't see them at the time. It sort of hides them to save on processing power. But that might mean that you sort of get the odd pop-up where you go and get close to something and look, and there's a bit of a bathroom there that there's no fire in there yet, but it looks like it's getting close. So we're now 7.5 minutes in. We can see the fire spreading into the kitchen here along the floor. Well ablaze in the lounge. That study bedroom is completely aflame now. The ground floor is still completely burning. There. Oh, here we go. It's into the bathroom now. Let's go up and take a look upstairs. Alright, here we go. So 8 minutes in, we've now spread into this top bedroom. Still no fire in this one. In this ensuite. Is it an ensuite? It's a bit weird. It's got a very large bathroom actually. Who can afford to have a bathroom this big? It's like the size of the bedroom. I don't know, is this an American thing, or is this just... No, we can't get out that way. We're just going to nip out here before we actually get stuck in here. You can see smoke coming up through the roof here. I wonder if it's actually going to catch a light. If we smash that, we can watch through that window. We can see it is a real inferno in there. Ooh, what's happening back here? Oh, it's coming out the top there. So 9 minutes in now. Nearly 9.5. Most of the house is on fire. Spreading into the bedroom. The ground floor is pretty much all on fire. Let's go down and check that. Yep, that's on fire. Yep, there's fire there too. Yep, so the kitchen is about half burnt. That room is completely toasted. This one's completely toasted. So there's still not really any exterior damage happening though. I would have expected maybe see more exterior damage if everything here was actually destructible. Step back here and take a bigger outside look. What's happening over this side? Oh yeah, there's a lot of fire there. I wondered whether some areas might actually burn themselves out or not, or whether they're just going to keep going. Yeah, unlimited amount. Yeah, we should be able to traverse that window. It's weird we couldn't do that from inside. So we're spreading into the last bathroom now. Bedroom is pretty well ablaze there. Bars on the windows. Bars on this window? No bars on that window. But interesting. It's cool seeing the fire sort of creeping along the floor and scorching up above the doorway. I mean, the fire itself seems to be modelled quite nicely in this title. It does spread quite well. We're currently at 12 minutes. 12 minutes we've hit, and house is still going. Heard some glass popping just then. See the stairs there. Still haven't got any of the roof on fire yet, so part of me wonders whether there is some limitations around different missions as to what's classed as burnable and what isn't, and the ones where the roof actually is on fire, obviously perhaps being scripted, perhaps that that part of that building is flammable, or I don't know. Be interesting to see. Have you had a different experience? If you've let it burn and found one that actually spreads fully and takes everything out, then do let me know in the comments below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button so that other people will see it pop up and they can enjoy it too. Yeah, 13.5 minutes, we're still going. That kitchen is now... yeah. Ain't gonna be cooking anything in there anytime soon. Well, unless you stand outside the window with a long stick. Ooh, Got a bit toasty there. Seeing a few little bits of fire sort of creeping up there. I wonder if that could be the start of something. Give that a smash and see if it helps it on its way. Interesting, the stairs there, they look untouched. They must be coated with like a fireproof polish or something. Either that or someone just hasn't done a texture for the burnt stairs. Interesting. Looks a bit odd when you burn everything else down. What can we see through here? Not a lot. Fire is what we can see. Few things like that light switch there looking spectacularly clean and pristine still. But then I guess not the intention of it is not to let the whole thing burn down, so most people probably don't go around noticing the things that haven't burnt. We're now 16.5 minutes nearly through. Taking out the last of the windows that I can. Ooh, that was a bit interesting, looking through the floor. No, I can't seem to reach those ones. What else have we got in here? Sandpit. Garden furniture. Not destructible. Backyard tree. Again, not choppable. Fire location border. So yeah, this should be the extent that that it can burn to, but so far it doesn't seem to be really spreading to the exterior of the house. It's only the interior of the house that appears to be burning. Oh, 18 minutes. I think it's well ablaze. I think it probably, if it was going to spread to the outside, it probably would have done so by now. Ooh, I am actually seeing a bit of fire on top there. What's going on there? No? I thought maybe we might have had a bit of a roof fire starting there, but it doesn't look like it. I think it was just the fire texture coming through the roof, but not actually the roof on fire. Alright. Should put out and go for a bit of a look. Let's start with the front. So you've seen flames come out of the wall there, but I think it's just the texture clipping rather than actually the wall being on fire as such itself. Average mission time expired. Well, I would hope so, because we've pretty much done nothing for 18 minutes. It's now 21 minutes. And I've already nearly put out this room, considering I let the whole house catch fire. So I'd be pretty concerned if it hadn't expired. Hey, no sneaking across the ceiling. Oop, 22, 23 minutes in. Bouncing some water off the ceiling to try and control the flames on the ground a bit, on a wide area, make a space I can get in, and stop that ceiling, the fire rolling across the ceiling and spreading like that. Checking what's happening behind us. Ah, no, you don't go spreading back in there. I just put that part out. Right. 25 minutes in. Oh, what's that? It's another pristine light switch. Okay, I'm gonna pop out and have a look outside. So, the upper floors are well ablaze now. They're seeing fire there, but it still hasn't spread to the roof. Still hasn't spread to any of the vegetation outside. You know, these windows are all ablaze, yet this bush hasn't caught fire. So I think it's really clear to say that there is definitely specified these things will burn and these things won't, and that some of the missions definitely have scripted stuff. The collapse of parts of the building, roofs catching on fires, definitely seems to be scripted at this point. So, in short, can you burn down the house? Not really. You can burn the inside of it. But yeah. So, to all those who are hoping to see maybe a smoking pile of rubble left at the end, well, sorry to disappoint. But I still hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of Firefighting Simulator, or see me gut more buildings by letting them burn down, then leave me a comment below and let me know. And I hope you consider subscribing for more gaming content. I've got reviews, previews, playthroughs on a whole bunch of different types of games. You might find something else you like. And if you've got a game that you think that I should check out, do let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time.